Hey guys, this is Spirit Hawk, the Native Magi, coming to you again with the third in the Animal Spirit series. Today we're going to discuss rabbit wisdom. Since we discussed the hawk and the owl as the yin and yang of raptors already, I think it's fitting that we just go ahead and move on to the rabbit, which is their food source. After the rabbit, we will discuss the mouse in the next of the series. Rabbits and mice are two most common prey animals, and because of this, nature compensates them with tremendous fertility. The keynote of rabbit is fertility and new life, and their cycle of power is year-round. The rabbit is an animal whose essence and energy is a paradox. In China, it's one of the 12 astrological signs and considered a most fortunate sign, giving those born under it the ability to possess the powers of the moon. Hare individuals are considered sensitive and artistic. The hare is imbued with ambition, finesse, and virtue. Along with living on the moon, the rabbit is known for its ability to procreate, its fleetness, its ability to make great leaps and hops. These leaps and hops, primarily for individuals with this totem, find that their endeavors also move in leaps and hops. All of these characteristics are significant for those with this totem. The two most common rabbits are the cottontail and the jackrabbit. The ears of the cottontail are shorter than the jackrabbit, and its coat stays the same all year round. The fur of the jackrabbit, however, will lighten or turn white in the wintertime. Those with rabbit totems will see movement occur in their life in varying degrees of leaps and hops. It won't be a steady step-by-step movement. The leaps and hops do not usually take more than the cycle of one moon, or 28 days, to occur. Within 1 month, 28 days, the young are able to be out of their own. This is the significance of your tasks and your things that you do through your life happening within the lunar cycle. It is tied to the young. They can stay in the nest and they can survive on their own. And if a new litter arrives, the mother will kick the old litter out. This 28-day period, again, reinforces the lunar connection with the rabbit. Usually if a rabbit totem shows up, you'll begin to see a cycle of 28 days becoming to manifest in your life. Although some associate fear with the rabbit, it has wonderful abilities for defense. During mating season, the male will chase the female around until she's exhausted, and she will stop if she's not ready for him and just box him. Again, the males will box each other to vie for female attention. Rabbits often create forms to use for hiding and resting. To create a form, the rabbit scratches a shallow bowl into the earth or the grass that is open in front and in the back to allow escape if necessary. Rabbit people should plan for possibilities. If a rabbit has shown up, it may indicate you need to do some more planning or check those plans that you already have set in motion, because you do not ever want to box yourself into a corner. Another characteristic of the rabbit is guile. They possess great guile and cunning. They're very clever at doubling back and making quick and rapid turns. If they need to flee, they can be extremely fast. Learning to shift from freezing to great speed is something all with this totem should learn. It'll aid your success and enable you to take advantage of opportunities that may only present themselves for brief moments. Rabbits are found mostly in thickets and tall grasses. It's active both day and night, but most visible at dawn and dusk. These are times long associated with the fairy realm of life, and because of this, the rabbit is often seen as an animal that can lead one unknowingly into the fairy realm. The most common example of this is found in the story Alice in Wonderland. The mother only feeds the young in the morning and in the evening. She spends the rest of the day away from the nest feeding herself. I've seen mother rabbits checking their burrow in the daytime, checking on their babies, and they will actually stand up, get your attention, and bolt away from the nest to draw your attention away from her young. This protective gesture is not to draw attention, but to draw attention away. Unfortunately, many people come across the baby rabbits while the mother is away and assume they're abandoned. So if you ever run across a little gaggle of baby rabbits in a pouch of grass, just leave them alone. Mom will be back later, and be aware and be sure she's not far away and she's always watching. Rabbits are vegetarians. Those with this totem may need to examine the kind of food being consumed. For the greatest health and healing, a vegetarian diet, even if only temporary, will strengthen and heal. Rabbit can show you how to recognize all the signs around you. It can help you attune to the lunar cycle and recognize the tides of movement within your own life. This in turn will enable you to become even fertile in all of your endeavors. This is Spirit Hawk, the Native Magi. As always, I'd like to thank you for the gift of your time. I'd like to thank you for your interest in animal spirit guides and our animal spirit series. Subscribe to the channel and you'll get the notification of the next one coming up, which will be the mouse. Be blessed by Wakantanka and all you do.